Shri Ganapati Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to all to chapter 6 of Avadhuta Gita along with singing of its lyrics with brief meaning. Atha Shashtamodhyayah Avadhuta Uvacha
बहुधा श्रुतयः प्रवदन्ति वयं वियदादिरिदं मृगतो समम् यदि चैकनिराकरसर्वशिवम् उपमेयमथो उपमा च कथम्.
Avadhuta said, the Upanishads tell us in various ways that space, earth, and so on are like water in a mirage. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can it be a subject of comparison or have any peer?
अविभक्तिविभक्तिविहीनपरं ननु कार्यविकार्यविहीनपरं यदि चैकनिराकरसर्वशिवं यजनो च कथं तपनं च कथम्.
Brahman is neither divided nor undivided. Indeed, it is free from action and modification. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, where is the possibility of performing worship and austerity?
मन एव निरन्तरसर्वगतं ह्यविशालविशालविहीनपरं मन एव निरन्तरसर्वशिवं मनसापि कथं वचसा च कथम्.
Truly, that intelligence is eternal and omnipresent and devoid of vastness and minuteness. If that intelligence is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can one grasp it with the mind or express it through speech?
दिनरात्रिविभेदनिराकरणम् उदितानुदितस्य निराकरणं यदि चैकनिराकरसर्वशिवं रविचन्द्रमसोज्ज्वलनश्च कथम्.
There is no division of day and night or sunrise and sunset in the self-luminous Brahman. If it alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can the sun, the moon, or fire illuminate it?
गतकामविकामविभेद इति गतचेष्टविचेष्टविभेद इति यदि चैकनिराकरसर्वशिवं बहिरोत्तरभिन्नमतिश्च कथम्.
The distinctions of desire and desirelessness, action and inaction are completely lacking in Brahman. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can there be any conception of exterior and interior?
यदि सारविसारविहीन इति यदि शून्यविशून्यविहीन इति यदि चैकनिराकरसर्वशिवं प्रथमं च कथं चरमं च कथम्.
Brahman is devoid of expansion and contraction, fullness and emptiness. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, where can one posit a first or a last?
यदि भेदविभेदनिराकरणं यदि वेदकवेद्यनिराकरणं यदि चैकनिराकरसर्वशिवं तृतीया च कथं तुरीया च कथम्
With regard to Brahman, the ideas of difference and sameness, knower and knowable, are repudiated. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can there be the third state, that is sleep, or the fourth, the transcendental?
गदिता गदितं न हि सत्यमिति विदिता विदितं न हि सत्यमिति यदि चैकनिरुतरसर्वशिवं विषयेन्द्रियबुद्धिमनांसि कथम्
It is mere fancy to think of Brahman as expressible or inexpressible, knowable or unknowable. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can there be the objects, senses, mind, and intellect?
गगनं पवनो न हि सत्यमिति धरणीदहनो न हि सत्यमिति यदि चैकनिरुतरसर्वशिवं जलदश्च कथं सलिलं च कथम्
Space and air are not real. Fire and earth are not real. Water and clouds are not real. The indivisible supreme beatitude is the only reality.
यदि कल्पितलोकनिराकरणं यदि कल्पितदेवनिराकरणं यदि चैकनिरुतरसर्वशिवं गुणदोषविचारमतिश्च कथम्
Since the different worlds, earth, heaven, etc., and the gods, Vishnu, Shiva, Brahma, etc., are merely imagination, their existences have been denied. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can there be any merit or demerit, reasoning or intellect?
मरणामरणं हि निराकरणं करणाकरणं हि निराकरणं यदि चैकनिरुतरसर्वशिवं गमनागमनं हि कथं वदति
In Brahman, there is no death or immortality, no action or inaction. If Brahman alone is the all-pervading supreme beatitude, how can one speak of its coming or going?
प्रकृतिः पुरुषो न हि भेद इति न हि कारणकार्यविभेद इति यदि चैकनिरुतरसर्वशिवं पुरुष पुरुषं च कथं वदति
In Brahman, there is no distinction between Purusha, the spirit, and Prakriti, the matter, and there is no cause and effect. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can one say it is male or female?
तृतीयं न हि दुःखसमागमनं न गुणाद्वितीयस्य समागमनं यदि चैकनिरुतरसर्वशिवं स्थविरश्च युवा च शिशुश्च कथम्
Brahman has no association with either the sufferings of old age or the happiness of youth. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can there be infancy, youth, or old age?
ननु आश्रमवर्णविहीनपरं ननु कारणकर्तृविहीनपरं यदि चैकनिरन्तरसर्वशिवम् अविनष्टविनष्टमतिश्च कथम्.
Indeed, Brahman is devoid of the four stages of life and the four castes. Moreover, it has no cause and it is not an agent. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can one think of it as being destroyed or as indestructible?
ग्रसिता ग्रसितञ्च वितथ्यमिति जनिता जनितञ्च वितथ्यमिति यदि चैकनिरन्तरसर्वशिवम् अविनाशि विनाशि कथं हि भवेत्.
It is mere fancy to think that Brahman is bound or released, that Brahman is created or uncreated. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can it be either mortal or immortal?
पुरुष पुरुषस्य विनष्टमिति वनिता वनितस्य विनष्टमिति यदि चैकनिरन्तरसर्वशिवम् अविनोद विनोदमतिश्च कथम्.
The conceptions of man and woman, wife and husband are absent in Brahman. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can one sense pain and pleasure?
यदि मोहविषादविहीनपरो यदि संशयशोकविहीनपरः यदि चैकनिरन्तरसर्वशिवम् अहमिति ममेति कथञ्च पुनः.
Indeed, Brahman is free from delusion and depression, doubt and distress. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can there be I and mine?
ननु धर्म विधर्म विनाश इति ननु बन्ध विबन्ध विनाश इति यदि चैकनिरन्तरसर्वशिवम् इह दुःख विदुःखमतिश्च कथम्.
Truly, the distinctions of merit and demerit, bondage and freedom are annulled in Brahman. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can there be feelings of misery and happiness?
न हि याज्ञिकयज्ञविभाग इति न हुताशनवस्तुविभाग इति यदि चैकनिरन्तरसर्वशिवम् वद कर्मफलानि वदन्ति कथम्.
In Brahman, there is no distinction between sacrificer and sacrifice, or between sacrificial fire and oblation. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, tell me, how can there be any results of action?
ननु शोक विशोक विमुक्त इति ननु दर्प विदर्प विमुक्त इति यदि चैकनिरन्तरसर्वशिवम् ननु राग विरागमतिश्च कथम्.
Indeed, Brahman is free from grief and joy, pride and humility. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can there be any thought of passion or dispassion?
न हि मोह विमोह विकार इति न हि लोभ विलोभ विकार इति यदि चैकनिरुतर सर्वशिवं ह्यविवेक विवेकमतिश्च कथम्
Infatuation and temptation, greed and delusion cannot perturb or change Brahman. If Brahman alone is the indivisible supreme beatitude, how can there be any thought of discrimination or absence of discrimination?
त्वमहं न हि हन्त कदाचिदपि कुलजातिविचारमसत्यमिति अहमेव शिवः परमार्थ इति अभिवादनमत्र करोमि कथम्
Look, you and I have never existed. It is sheer nonsense to consider oneself as having a family or caste. Truly, I am Brahman, the supreme reality. How can I make salutations to it?
गुरुशिष्यविचारविशीर्ण इति उपदेशविचारविशीर्ण इति अहमेव शिवः परमार्थ इति अभिवादनमत्र करोमि कथम्
Discrimination between guru and disciple and between instruction and reflection are completely absent in Brahman. Truly, I am Brahman, the supreme reality. How can I make salutations to it?
न हि कल्पितदेहविभाग इति न हि कल्पितलोकविभाग इति अहमेव शिवः परमार्थ इति अभिवादनमत्र करोमि कथम्
In Brahman, there is no division of physical forms nor of imaginary worlds. Truly, I am Brahman, the supreme reality. How can I make salutations to it?
सरजो विरजो न कदाचिदपि ननु निर्मलनिश्चलशुद्ध इति अहमेव शिवः परमार्थ इति अभिवादनमत्र करोमि कथम्
Brahman is completely free from passion and dispassion. Indeed, it is resplendent, immovable, and pure. Truly, I am Brahman, the supreme reality. How can I make salutations to it?
न हि देहविदेहविकल्प इति अनृतं चरितं न हि सत्यमिति अहमेव शिवः परमार्थ इति अभिवादनमत्र करोमि कथम्
It is mere fancy to think that Brahman has a body and that it is bodiless. The apparent actions of life are also unreal. Truly, I am Brahman, the supreme reality. How can I make salutations to it?
विन्दति विन्दति नहि नहि अत्र छन्दो लक्षणं नहि तत्र समरसमग्नो भावितपूतः प्रलपति तत्त्वं परमवधूतः
Where the intellect cannot reach, how can there be any form of composition? The great Avadhuta, after purifying himself through meditation and becoming absorbed in infinite bliss, has sung spontaneously about Brahman. इति श्री दत्तात्रेय विरचितायाम् अवधूत गीतायां स्वामी कार्तिक संवादे स्वात्मा संवित्युपदेशे मोक्ष निर्णयो नाम षष्ठोऽध्यायः. Here ends the 6th chapter of the Avadhuta Gita of Dattatreya, the Swami's instructions to Kartika entitled Liberation.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಶಾರದೆ ದೇವಿ ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ ಪುರವಾಸಿನಿ ತ್ವಾಮಹಂ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥೆಯೇ ನಿತ್ಯಂ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾನಂಚ ದೇಹಿಮೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.